Week 6 is over. We're a little late on the video, but that's okay. We're here now. Woo! I'd say, Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco!
Flacco!
Joe Flacco!
For once, Barry got it right.
Joe Flacco!
Wacko for Flacco.
Joe!
Right as the pick of the year.
Flacco! Joe Flacco!
Alright, let's move on.
Joe Flacco!
Fucking Joe Flacco, 5 touchdowns. Whatever. Is he gonna do it again?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Joe Flacco!
Joe Flacco, that's right.
Get shit on! He just took a big ol' dump on my chest.
Yeah.
What can you do? What can you do? What can you do?
Have Stafford throws better? Stafford's been sucking balls. No Calvin, your team has been,
Okay,
better.
hey, two things.
Whatever.
Number one, we didn't do a video last week because I was busy. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But
We're live.
Christian picked up the pace. He wrote a really
I like his writings.
Hey,
I do.
Listen, I didn't know he knew English that well, to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
I mean, I think he wrote it all in Spanish and then Google translated it.
Google Translate is fucking superb then.
Thank you, Christian, for covering our slack, our laziness. No, I was really busy, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
But we're back, and we're better than ever. Josh got a haircut.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, so do you.
Ugh.
Alright then.
Now, second of all, I want to say one thing. I haven't told you this yet.
Okay.
Our rankings sucked. I'm terrible.
Everyone.
Joe's terrible. Christian was ranked 8th. He showed wrath.
Absolutely.
Demaryius Thomas that has to be the worst trade.
It certainly was beneficial for Christian. Certainly.
Now Larry is trying to trade the same people he got, Bernard Pierce and Andre Johnson.
Oh, really?
For other players like T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Well,
he's trying to make moves because he.
Hey, there was a lot of moves this past week.
Hey.
There's some good trades.
I feel like every trade was good.
I think someone got a little riled off, but that's all right. Who cares what I think? I'm terrible.
Who do you think got ripped off?
Actually, I think one got ripped off. Like you traded 2 players, but then he traded those 2 players plus someone else for like Sammy Watkins or someone.
He got Kelvin Benjamin. He was really good.
He was really good, but he gave up 3 players for.
Well, Devontae Adams is a handcuff only.
Right. And then
Jared McKinnon, they said they're going to give Asiata more carries. Really?
Yeah, that sucks for
Bishop Sankey was the best part of that trade.
I don't believe in Sankey. Sorry.
Then what the hell did he give up? I think everybody did a good trade. Caesar needed more depth at the running back position. One, he's going for that.
Cam Newton, though. Who's his other quarterback?
Phillip Rivers, like the best quarterback.
Never mind then.
That's what I'm saying. And I gave him a bunch of crap for for Cam Newton because Matthew Stafford, as you said, without Calvin Johnson, is a mediocre quarterback. He's been mediocre, 15 to 20 points. Without Calvin, he's a poo-butt.
What do you
without Calvin, my team is poo-butt. I just need to survive. Survive, and then when Calvin comes back,
at least one's trying.
Yeah,
keep trying. Remember, the people that you think you're already out of the playoffs. Well, there's that second part.
That's what he's fighting for, the League of the Non-Believers.
The League of the Non-Believers, that reward for next year, correct me if I'm wrong, it's 3 of your names into the draft.
3! My figure I caught 3!
All right, then.
He's still going to get the last pick. He's going to have 3. He's going to have 3 and be like, number 12, Juan.
Okay.
Wah.
Speaking of Juan, let's go to week 7. Or do you still want to talk about week 6 and how awful everybody else was?
I'm going to fire off this real quick then.
Okay.
Brad beating it because Joe Flacco had fucking his penis in my butt. Josh lost to Jason. Embarrassing. Christian just is on fire right now.
Yeah.
Caesar beat Robinson. Caesar's on fucking fire.
Yep.
Larry beat Hack because Larry's on fire and Hack is what's the word for Hack?
He's hanging in there.
He's hanging.
Yeah, Hack is hanging in there.
Apodaca got a win.
He did.
He beat Joe.
He beat him bad.
Hey, Apodaca. Who knows? Who knows what's going on?
Hey, speaking of Apodaca and Percy Harvin getting traded to the Jets.
Ooh, that's crazy. I don't like that for anybody. I don't like it for Harvin. I think it sucks for the Seahawks because they lost another threat.
I don't understand why.
It just is a bad trade for everybody.
I didn't read up enough to see what they got.
Let me ask you a question.
That sucks, Apodaca.
Christian traded for Marshawn Lynch and he gave up Phil Rivers, who is a top 2 quarterback, top 3 quarterback right now, and Shane Vereen, who Looking at how Ridley got hurt,
blew up.
Fuck!
You know, he looked great, but then everyone, like, I wanted Brandon Bolden, but Juan got him. And that's okay, and then...
Bolden didn't get carries, but I'm just saying.
I know.
Christian's team would be way better with Phillip Rivers and Kareem.
Instead of Demaryius Thompson.
Instead of Nick Foles and Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I would rather have Phillip Rivers and Kareem than Foles and Lynch. But
he's got DT.
He's got Demaryius Thomas and Julio. So all is good in the
and Travis Kelce. Greg Olsen.
All is good in the world of nuts. That's all we're gonna say. He was not happy with his ranking, and you know what he did?
He went out.
He did something about it. He went. You know what he did? You know who he copied?
No.
Joe Flacco. Woo! Joe Flacco.
What the hell?
Fuck Joe Flacco.
Anyways, Larry moves on to 5-1.
Larry,
man.
Yeah.
And the other division, 4-2, almost all around. And then there's Robinson.
I think it's safe to say that our division is way tougher than their division.
Yeah. What do you do, right?
Hey, listen, you know what? Juan is 0-6, and his team is better.
Oh, Juan, when you face me, you're going to win. You got to win, bro.
You said that, and you won against Apodaca, though. You were like, there's an easy win, and then you went out and beat him.
I didn't even say that was an easy win.
Yeah, you did. When in the video, you were like, you play me, so congratulations on your win, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, I thought he was going to win.
Josh, I hate you.
Peyton Manning finally did something.
Week number 7 is coming up.
Robinson faces me. How awesome is that for Robinson? That puts more pressure on everybody else in that whole division to make a win.
So you're saying that you're going to lose 100%?
Oh, yeah.
So I should just take the pen of death and just crush your name out?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, it's happening.
Cross my name out. I'm fighting for the
what happens?
League of Bolievers.
What happens if you win? If you win this week?
Oh.
If you listen, hear me out.
Okay.
If you win this week, I want you to get me an In-N-Out burger because your arrogance is sickening. What's the opposite of arrogance, but in a shitty way? Not like humble, because you're not humble. You're such a hater of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're a Boston fan.
Oh, my God. Do not start that shit.
You're a Boston fan.
No.
You hate yourself? No. Josh hates his team, but deep inside, every Sunday,
I'm hoping for the best.
He's like, I got this.
I am not saying I got this.
Jason.
Fuck no. That's Jason.
Next game, Jason plays against Joe. Jason said, and I quote.
Ooh.
I don't have my phone on me. But he said, and I quote, you better pick me to win. My matchups are so good, I cannot lose. That he did. That was a pretty close to what he said.
Okay, so it's a summary of him saying, I'm going to win.
Yes.
Okay.
Himself, Jason's going to win.
What do you think, Joe? You going to take that? You going to take it
That's
later?
what Joe should do. Joe should get all the cheese he has in his house.
He's going to murder you one day. With all
Put it in a big ball and just chuck that bitch at Jason.
Jason's a pretty big guy and he likes cheese.
Okay. Joe has about 3,000 pounds of cheese in his house.
Jason weighs about 4,000 pounds. Oh, that's all right, bro. It's not like I'm drinking a Slim Fast. So, fuck it.
Okay. So, Jason, I'm going to pick you to win. Now, listen, if you lose...
I'll pick Joe. There you go, Joe.
If you lose, Jason, so help me God, we're not friends anymore. I'm never going to play tennis with you again if you lose.
If he loses, he should get you an In-N-Out burger.
Jason, if you fucking lose this week, you owe me a burger. Air handshake. There's the gentleman's bet.
Done. Move on.
Brett's playing Larry. Now, you said it's a rematch of the Super Bowl. Jason did not understand the concept of an actual Super Bowl being the Broncos and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Brett likes the Broncos. Larry likes Seahawks. It's so big. That's what it was.
Right. Yeah,
he was trying to be funny. Read a book.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
I still think Larry has the upper hand. His team, no matter what, his team, he's 5-1. He's 5-1. His team did 2 weeks of 150 plus points.
Who does Brett have that can scare anybody? Oh, Des Bryant, Alshon Jeffrey.
Yes.
Oh, let me.
Joe Flacco!
Oh! God, I was so hoping you were gonna get that. High five. Yes, that was good. Woo! That was good. Okay, I'm picking Brett and Joe Flacco. I'm just kidding. Larry's gonna win. Okay, I'm playing Christian. That sucks.
And Calvin's out?
Calvin's out, so Stafford, I'm not even playing Stafford, I'm playing Cam the Man.
He did great.
What can I do?
You know what? I don't rely on Cam. He had one good game.
Well, what the fuck am I gonna do? And
just hope for the best like I do.
Ebron's not playing either, so fuck, who's he gonna throw to? Who's he gonna throw to? Golden Tate and what? They're gonna double cover Golden Tate, and then he's gonna be throwing it to...
Brandon Pettigrew?
Brandon Pettigrew. That's why I'm picking Christian to win.
I agree with that.
All right.
Christian.
Robinson.
Feeling good.
Robinson, you already saying Robinson.
Oh yeah, Robinson, you have to win. You got to
Okay.
Jamal Charles. He's what? Does he have that he just played?
Who?
Robinson. That just like tore my ass up this Thursday.
Oh, it was Tom Brady.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tom Brady all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
Picking up the pace, I bet.
Do that one more time. Do that hand thing one more time. He's juggling his ball.
You know what? I'm a very hand gesture kind of person.
I've never in my life seen someone say picking up the pace like that. That's dope. I mean, I've seen this before, but it meant something else.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Major League, you know.
Bobbles.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, Robinson's going to win.
So Robinson's going to win. Okay.
Hey,
Next
Tom
one.
Brady,
Next one. Jason, we already said that. Well, you said you're going to win.
You said. And you bet a burger on it.
Apodaca's playing Caesar. Caesar's going to win that shit. Caesar's really good.
Now with Harvin, which...
Steven actually has a good team insofar as he's got...
He still racks up points.
He's got Aaron Rodgers and Arian Foster who are scoring a bunch of points.
And it's Houston versus Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh sucks.
God, if only he had drafted somebody...
Caesar has Le'Veon Bell.
If only Apodaca had drafted somebody other than Adrian Peterson, who was the worst pick.
No, it wasn't. You know what? I'm not going to debate.
Let me ask you a question, Josh.
You know what the worst pick was? None of us picked Joe Flacco. Everyone should have picked him. Yep. I said it.
Somebody picked him. Brett picked him off the waiver wire.
Hey, waiver wire matter, man.
Hey, in another league I'm playing, you know who I'm playing against this week?
Is it
Joe Flacco.
Oh yeah, another Joe Flacco.
Fucking guy's playing Joe Flacco.
Brett almost had a sweep against Nick last week. He was playing him in 3 different leagues.
I lost to him. I lost to him.
He lost to him in the
7 points.
In the main.
By
leagues.
7 points and 10 points. God, fuck me.
Ugh.
Okay, and then the last one is my favorite of the week. It's Juan against Hack the Mac.
And
Hack has changed his name to...
Yep, I was just going to mention
What's Hack's name?
If I lose to this fuck.
This
fuck.
This fuck?
Yeah.
And Juan's name is...
I don't even know. Like
the quest for one.
The quest for one?
He
gotta have a goal.
He wants
gotta
that
have a goal.
one. Listen.
Hey.
Listen.
Like you said, he made trades.
He's wheeling. He's dealing. I love his team. I would trade my team for his team right now. I would.
Really?
Maybe.
Come on, you got
maybe
Jordy and Calvin.
Okay.
When Calvin comes back.
Okay, maybe not. But I just think he's got a good team.
Hack's got Cameron.
No, Hack's got the best running back combo. He does.
Oh,
Giovanni and Forte.
Dude.
So good. Like my favorite. So good.
Is it Flacco good?
Fuck. God, no. Nobody's Joe Flacco good. Nobody.
Yes.
God, nobody.
Wait, who's Hack's quarterback? Is he starting Kirk Cousins? Yes!
Kissing Cousins!
Yeah!
Poor guy.
Limus Sweet, you son of a bitch.
Limus, oh!
Bringing that back, Hack. What do you think about that?
Dude, that's so good. I forgot about
Hey, that's right. Steve Slayton.
Limus Swede.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't even think we can go on.
Ending on a high note. Limus Swede. Look it up.
So the year is going to be halfway over after this week.
Everyone in the
Christian,
WCW.
I love Christian and Caesar. Love them. Larry has got a
Can we start talking about playoffs yet?
I think Larry's gonna make the playoffs because he's got a 2-game lead on everybody. I think
wow. Should we go back to video 1 about your fucking gloating about how Larry and Jason are not going to make the playoffs? And here it is, Larry. Congratulations, you're showing this guy up. Congratulations.
What can you do?
5-1. Andrew Luck.
When Joe Flacco started dropping 50s on people.
That was Brett, but Andrew Luck.
No, but my point was that life makes no sense.
You mean fantasy football is all about luck?
Fantasy football makes no sense.
I agree.
But
I agree.
The Christian.
I think we should all give up.
Christian and Caesar are gonna make the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
So excited to see how this Robinson, Joe, and Brett thing is gonna come down.
Robinson has a good team. Don't count him out.
And in the other division, all 5 teams are within a game.
Yeah.
Now listen, I'm not saying it's going to be exciting.
No,
it's not.
It's ugly.
But it's going to be tight. It's going to be like a fat, ugly virgin. It's not going to be much to look at.
You mean like tight and fresh?
But that shit's going to be tight. It's gonna be real.
It's gonna be
gruesome. Somebody's gonna come out of that. You know what's gonna happen
It's
is
gonna look
somebody's
as bad as my team.
people are gonna make the playoffs, and people in the other division are going to get fucked.
Yeah, I know. I kind of made like a little post about that.
If we had one division, that wouldn't happen.
It's kind of interesting.
Shit.
Like, I'm kind of wondering, like, well, Jason, do you like that one division now? Because if you did, you'd be making the playoffs. Just throw him
Hey, he
in
might
there.
still. Listen, he might still make the playoffs.
Or he can be buying you a hamburger.
Oh man, if he buys me, if we go to In-N-Out, I'll be like.
But what if this happens? What if Jason loses and I win? We both have to buy you guys.
Then we're gonna go to In-N-Out, and I'm gonna be like, I will take 2
4x4s. I'm not going higher than a 4x4.
I will take fine then. I will take 2 4x4s. I'll make an 8x8.
Wow.
And I'll do the genie hands too.
The genie hands.
I will take an 8x8. Good God. Okay, so week 7 is coming. Week 6 sucked. Joe Flacco.
You're so bitter. That's all right. Good job, Brett. Joe Flacco. Waiver wires are important.
He made the right pick because it wasn't like random. He picked. I thought he was gonna take Dalton, and he took Flacco. If Flacco had scored 35 fucking points, I would have won.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what? Fuck it.
Wait, who did they face? Was it the Raiders?
Who?
When he threw the 5 touchdowns?
No, the Bucks. Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Good job, Lovie Smith. Way to get your team fucking fired up for that.
Tampa Bay sucks.
Way to really get your guys going. Everybody, I want to introduce you to my new cat. His name is Edgar. Edgar, the dopest name ever.
He's so soft.
Oh, he's so good.
Anyways, you know what kind of sucks? Like half the people in our league are like allergic to cats.
I love my kitty. Say goodbye, Edgar. Say goodbye, Edgar.
You're so gay now.
Goodbye, guys.
Please cut that from the video.
I love you guys.
In-N-Out Burger.